Oh, here we go. And ask her if she wants to stay a while.
And she will be loved. And she will be loved. Yep, that's the song that's always stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah. Act like you didn't just fucking shred that. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, just, you know, whatever. But that's the one. Shut up! Espresso Podcast Shot 299. I'm your host, Benny, who can't stop eating peanut butter and jellies because I'm actually 6 years old. Can we talk real quick? Before we get started, remember, upcoming show, St. Louis, tonight. Helium Comedy Club, 8 o'clock. Get your tickets in the description of this podcast or at 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗬'𝗦 if you haven't yet. I can't wait to see you pour a Budweiser on my stupid balding head right when I get there. Thank you. That was a message to all the St. Louis people. Remember to join the Patreon for $5 and you get every other Espresso podcast and a live stream every Sunday night. That's $5 to join the fam. You gotta be crazy not to take that deal. All merch 25% off with code FBOY at checkout. Get your feeling glonky. Get your kiss me every day. Get your get your polite cat call me. All of that merch at benedictmerch.com. And obviously, watch FBOY Island season 1, 2, and 3 for free on the CW app. But Espresso, quick question of the week. Let's get to it, dude. Everybody loves the singing podcast. Is it because of my voice? No, I love this question. What's the song that's always stuck in your head? Part 2. We already did a part 1. That's shot 297. But part 2. What's the song that's always stuck in your head? For me, there's a lot, bro. But I knew I was gonna forget this the other day, so I recorded it on my phone. This is the song that's always stuck in my head. Yeah, wanna be my lover. Yeah, wanna be my lover. You ever know you're gonna forget some shit? That was me. And he's got a pink drink. You can see it on YouTube, but I just got a pink drink from Starbucks on some willy-nilly crazy shit, and it's the best drink I've ever had in my life. You know it's a good drink when you start drinking it, you do this. Me every time I take a sip of a Starbucks pink drink. I love you, burpee boy. Whoa. All right, let's get to this. What's the song that's always stuck in your head? Here we go. Wait. Here we go.
Oh my God. So, what song is on repeat? Can we believe that airplanes in the night sky like shooting stars?
I could really use a wish right now.
Wish right now.
Wish right now. Wish right now.
That's
God.
the song that's on repeat.
Every.
You rock that.
I love you. Can we pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting motherfucking stars? I could really use a motherfucking wish right now. How about when that song came out? Didn't you just fucking want to... Oh, that song's so dramatic. Can we please, God, for the love of God, oh my God, for the sake of everything, can we please pretend that airplanes in the motherfucking night skies are motherfucking shooting stars? And then who's in the background? B.O.B.'s like, yeah, believer. I'm like, God damn, you guys couldn't sell me more on this thought that motherfucking airplanes in the night sky. It's so dramatic. I love it. That's a good one. Isn't Eminem in that or some shit? When that song came out, I was like, yo, this is a great song. Yep.
Hi, Ben. I'm so thrilled that you're doing this. I had so much fun belting along with the last episode.
Oh, this is the girl that was good.
Stuck in my head constantly is the theme song from my daughter's toy remote. Gather around to pretend we're going to enjoy TV shows with some friends. That's super annoying. The other song I have stuck in my head constantly is Regina Spektor's song in Russian. Febral dostat cherni la plaket, часою феврале напред. I don't know Russian, so I have no business singing along, and I apologize if I offended anyone. Thanks for doing this. You are such sunshine. We really enjoy your content. Thanks.
I got the chills because you are so nice. Thank you. I don't know either of those songs, but damn, the way that those like little toys for kids, like when they make noise, the way that gets stuck in my head. Maybe because it just plays all day. And I was the kid that would press the button like 45 times in a row and like cut off what he's saying to restart it. Like I had a lawnmower or something when I was a kid and it made a noise and it was like, here he goes. Like that was all it said was, here he goes. And I would press that button probably 750,000 times a day. It'd be like, hit, hit. I do this for 4 hours. Hit, 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 hit. Here we go. Hit, hit, here he goes. Oh, hit, 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 hit. And then you press it even before it starts talking. So it's like, hit, 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 hit. Here he goes. Go. Here he goes. Dude, I did that. Maybe that's how DJs are born. Is that how DJs are born? Steve Aoki when he's a kid. Here it goes. Here it goes. Here it. That's how DJs are born. Oh my God. Like, how did you become a DJ? Like, what is your inspiration? I had this little fucking lawnmower toy when I was a kid, and I just pressed the button until my mom wanted to cut my fucking head off. Oh my God. It's so literally inspiring. Let's keep going.
He's still Benny from the block. He used to have a little, now he has a lot. No matter where he goes, he knows where he came from.
Keep going.
Long time listener, first time caller. I'm nervous. This is like the 8th time I'm recording. I swear to God, if you can listen to all the previous recordings and you're lying to us.
That's the ones we want. I'm not lying because I would listen to all of them. I want the fuck ups.
I'd be real pissed. Anyway, my song has to do with church. I am Catholic, but clearly I'm not a religious churchgoer. But like when I get a box of food, like to-go food or anything, and I'm about to crush it as I'm opening up, like, let's just say a pizza box, I'll bust out, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And I give it a little pause, and then, Yaman, Yaman,
Oh.
And then there's that other line, like, sometimes
I love
sometimes
this.
I'll be like,
I love this.
Through him, in him, with him. I don't even know if that's the tone. I just like doing my voice like that. Oh shit, they almost got in an accident. All right, gotta go. Bye, love you.
Love you too. Love you more. She crashes on the side of the road. The cops show up. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's so good. The things that play in your head before you eat. That's when you're the realest you've ever been. Right? Oh, and it is always to-go food. I don't know why food in a plastic box tastes better than food on a plate. Food in a plastic box on your passenger seat. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Quesadilla on your passenger seat. Hallelujah. Pulled pork on a piece of garlic bread on your passenger seat. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Eats it in 3 seconds. I get it. God, it's so true. To-go food, bro. Is there anything better than to-go food? In a big-ass plastic bag. I ordered to-go food the other day from Smoky Bones. Is that the most guy fucking restaurant ever? But, yeah, I got a half chicken and 2 pieces of salmon. And it came, they're like, what else does you and your family want to eat tonight? I was calling them on the phone and they're saying like, what else do you guys want to eat? Do you guys want some cornbread? I was like, you guys? You saying you guys? Because you think this is for more than one person? I ate it in 30 seconds. Hallelujah. Hey. Yeah, let's keep going.
Bro, 100% mine is, cause every time we, I get this feeling, and every time we, I swear I can fly. Or something like that.
Perfect voice message. Like he doesn't sing that every day. Yeah, it is a thing to put like, why? I don't know. Is that just dudes? But I always put moans and stuff. Cause every time I get this feeling, and every time oh my god, shit, I swear I can motherfucking fly. Yep. You gotta remix your songs sometimes. Man. Oh, you know why I put moans in every song? This is some real deep, like, fam shit right here. I put moans in every song because there's a game called Cruisin' USA. It's the first video game I ever played. And the background music is stuck in my head forever. This is another stuck in my head. Bonus, stuck in my head forever. It's just like a beat, and it's like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah, ooh, ah. While you're just driving through like San Diego with the worst graphics ever, I'm just like sitting there like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Now when I drive in my car, what am I thinking of? Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ah, ah. And then you like hit a fire hydrant in the game, and she's like, ah! It's the best. If you know what I'm talking about, like it's, yeah, you know, it's exactly what I just did. Let's keep going.
It's murder on the dance floor.
I don't know that one. But another one that's in my head, kind of like that, is what I thought it was going to be. Evacuate the dance floor. I'm infected by the sound. Stop, this beat is killing me. Whatever song that is, oh my God, powerful. Evacuate the dance floor. Holy shit. That's a good one. Let's keep going.
If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it.
Dude, people are crazy, bro. I don't know. Sometimes I wish I knew who the fuck this was. That's so funny. I can hear this being in my head. I don't even know what song this is. It seems like I thought it was a Disney song at first, and I thought it was a commercial, but listen to this, dude.
If you want to view paradise.
You know, it's just that part on repeat in this dude's head. Just him walking down a hallway, kind of has to pee. If you want to view. Let's keep going. I'm having too much fun, dude. I need to chill out. You're right. I'm having too much fun. I'm ripping through these. Am I even recording? Yes, thank God. All right, let's keep going. This is crazy.
Lollipop must mistake me as a sucker to think that I could be the victim of another. Lollipop.
Does he say
must mistake me as a sucker to think that I could be the victim of another?
I love it so much. That reminded me of this one that's always stuck in my head too. Lollipop, 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 lollipop. God, the word lollipop. What a stupid, like, kid, dumb word. Lollipop. Shut up. I don't know if I've ever had a lollipop. Like, what circumstance would I be in to have a lollipop? That big ass, I feel like such a bitch saying lollipop. I'm going to try to get my dad to say lollipop tonight. Hey, what's that? It's not a sucker, but it's like on a stick and it's real big. It's like a big flattened out sucker. What's that called? He's like, lollipop. I'm like, dude, trying to get your dad to say like baby words. That might be the new game. That might be the new game. What's the family game you play? We try to get my dad to say shit like snickerdoodles. Oh, because he won't. Oh my God. Lollipop. If I ever had a lollipop, I would have got it smacked out of my hand because I would have been eating it like a cartoon. Lollipops are that's too much sucker. That is way too much sucker. Dum-dums, not enough sucker. Not enough. By the time a dum-dum's over, I'm like, God damn it. But like the best amount. Oh, you know what the best sucker really is? It's a blow pop. It's not. Oh, it's a Tootsie. No, it's not. I'm sorry. I have respect. Pay my respects to Tootsie Pops. Man, those were good. Tootsie Pops. They were just so like. I've never seen a broken Tootsie Pop. I feel like those Tootsie Pop, bro. That word is so fucking stupid. Tootsie Pop. But I've never seen a broken. They're so like indestructible. A Tootsie Pop, dude. If you hit somebody on the head, if you grabbed a Tootsie Pop like with the stick on it and hit somebody on the head, I think they'd have CTE. Can you imagine how bad that would hurt? Oh my God! That's some shit I would have done in like 3rd grade to somebody and like literally given them a concussion and been like, what? Sorry. We're just doing a Christmas party. Like, dude, if you took the stick of a Tootsie Pop and like hit somebody in below the kneecap with it, their leg would do that thing. Where, you know what I mean? Like you go to the doctor, they check your reflexes, they just hit your knee with a Tootsie Pop. Your knee's like, yeah. Go ahead. For sure, I could hammer a nail in the wall. I could build a house with 15,000 nails in one Tootsie Pop. But blow pops, they don't last very. I know, but I don't need them to. Is the thing there? The gum in the blow pop lasts like 4 seconds. That's all I need. That's all I need. But it literally lasts. That's what I want. You want that gum to last for an hour? No. Hey, I need 17 good chews and a banging like sucker around it. I'm good. That's all I need. I don't need my Tootsie Pop to last or my blow pop to last like 4 hours. That's crazy. Blow pops are so. One time I was eating a blow pop and I liked it so much. I was just like, I want all of this on a plate. I just want a blow pop melted on a plate. Like kind of like Jell-O. Oh my God, the way I would lick that fucking plate. All right. Too much.
Ba-do, boot up. Ba-do, boot up.
Baby,
ba-do, boot up. Ba-do, boot up. Motherfucking ba-do, boot up. Baby, ba-do, boot up.
Yeah!
Imagine that all fucking day.
I'm
just
fine.
Over and over.
Fine.
On a loop. Because I don't get the song in my head. The song is cool. I get that in my head all day long, and it never stops. It's not fun. It's a problem.
It's that much.
And then there's the song la la la. La 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 la
Yeah. Everybody's this is the #1 song stuck in your head song.
La la
la la. Oh, and you know what? Just can't get you out of my head. Literally.
Like it's literally called "Can't Get You Out of My Head." This girl I know had it fucking playing over and over and over. I was like, can't get you out of my head. I can't even get you out of my bed.
Jeez. This guy. Classic Johnson-y ending to a voice message. If you're new here, that's what we do. We make things corny jokes at the end. Johnson here. It's a Johnson-y joke. That particular caller is very good at them. And we also say like smack my ass and put a balloon in my mouth and make me fly across the ocean. Some shit like that. You know, just crazy shit. But man. La 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 la. I just can't get you out of my head. My your love is all I. Let's keep going.
Hi, Benny. Song that gets stuck in your head for no reason. You have to sing it like really annoying. The first line of the chorus.
Have to.
Like this. Tell me why ain't nothing.
That was good.
Heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why
I never want to hear you say I want it that way. Was that so good? Am I tripping or was that really good? Hold on.
Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache.
Right here.
Tell me why I never want to hear you say I want it that way.
Shorty's got the vocal cords booming today. Hey, it's the part of that song though at the very end where it's like the last time they do it and they start like mixing each other in. You know what I mean? Like,
tell me why ain't nothing but a mess.
And then like all of a sudden Kevin's like, tell me why. You know, like in the background, and you're like, yeah, exactly. Tell me why.
Mistake. Tell me why I never wanted.
And then AJ's like, hear you say, like off in the distance. God, so good.
I want it that way.
And at the very end, I think it's AJ again. It's like, and I want it that way. Remember that shit on the radio? You'd hear it in your car and be like, dude, that song's so good. And the way they ended it is so good with that solo. I almost wanted to stand up in my car and be like, God, it hits so different when a good song's on the radio. When a good song's on like your, I almost said iPod because I'm 96 years old. But when you play a song off your phone in your car, it's like, yeah. But when that same song's on the radio, like 2 minutes later, you're like, oh, shut up. It's just a little more special. Let's keep going.
So I apologize in advance because I'm sick, but...
Don't ever. This might be the most serious I've ever been on this podcast. If you are sick and you're leaving a voice, that's what I want. I want sexy, sick voice over your real voice. When I'm sick and I have a sore throat, that's when I talk the most. Because, yes, like, what's up? Like, what are you guys, like, eating tonight? That's how I sound when I'm sick. Normally, hey, what are you guys eating tonight? When I'm sick, so like, what are we having? When I'm sick.
The song that's stuck in my head is "You and Me, Baby, Ain't Nothing But Mammals, So Let's Do It Like They Do on the Discovery Channel. Get horny now. Do, 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 do." I think that's the beat at the end. I don't know. Remember they were wearing the monkeys outfits. That was a good time.
I didn't know why that I didn't know why that song was bad. Like it was always on the radio. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, but let's do it how they do on the Discovery motherfucking Channel. Like my mom would always turn that off when it came on, and I'd be like, "Fuck, I think that song's just like catchy. I don't care about the sex message. Like it's just a good song. Can we appreciate the song?" My mom would be like, "No." But one day, I was in my house, and I was like 12, and I lived behind a school or in front of a school, either way. And all the kids would walk home to the neighborhood I lived in, like every day. Like I feel like half the school lived in the neighborhood that I lived in because the school's right behind my house. And it like all the kids would at 3 o'clock would just like walk into the neighborhood because our house was right on the corner, like right by the school. and I opened up the front door, like, so you couldn't see me, but you could hear me. I like cracked it and stuck my lips out of the crack like this. So you couldn't see me at all. And I was just like, to all the kids walking by, I was 12. You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it how they do on the Discovery Channel. I did it for probably like 16 minutes. Loud. And everybody's like, what the, like, moms were walking their kids home and shit, you know what I mean? Like, I just was screaming it out of my door. And I looked behind me and my sister was just standing there. I was like... She's like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, fuck, I hope you weren't there for 16 minutes. Please, I hope you weren't there. Just watching me belt that out of a door with just my lips. You and me, loud, bro. So they could hear it. Isn't it so weird? Every time I think of my house growing up, I just have flashbacks of someone ringing the doorbell and me like a most wanted criminal in my house, so they couldn't see me. Somebody rang the doorbell. Dude, I hid in my actual pantry for like 26 minutes. Dead, not moving a muscle. Dead quiet. Why was that? I would never be the person to get the door. I guess that was a big thing too. When you're a kid, your parents are like, don't get the door if somebody comes. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, definitely not. And I don't want to talk to a soul. Hey, are your parents home? I'd always be like, fuck you. God damn. No, they're not. They haven't been home for 6 hours. What do you need? I'd just be straight up with them. My mom can't come to the door right now. How about the kids with like chocolate bars out there would sell? I'd be like, damn, this is how you do it right here. King size Reese. They're all king size too. I was like, where are you guys getting these? I always wanted to be the kid selling big ass candy bars to get new baseball jerseys just so I could eat all the candy while I was walking around in the neighborhood. I'm like, that's basically Halloween. What you're doing right now is Halloween. And as for your baseball jerseys, win. Let's keep going.
I don't give a fuck. Fuckers up. Niggas stumping in my truck. See, I make it rain gear because I'm all about my bucks.
God, what song is that? That's been in my head before. I gotta look this up. This is insane. Stumping in my chucks, probably. Make it ring clear. Oh, is that... No, is that Tyga? I can't play the song, but Tyga, top 5 rapper. I don't care. I don't care what you say. Oh my God, you like lost all credibility there. I don't care. He's so good. Every song he has. Whatever he does. Oh my God. Name something harder before you start rapping. It's probably not hard at all, but I think it's cool. Oh yeah, you know what? My name's Tyga, and I'm gonna sound like a Tyga before I start rapping. T-Raw.
I don't mind spending every day.
Oh my God.
Out on your corner in the pouring rain.
Oh my God, she's such a good singer. I'm about to cry. Holy shit. From the top, this is so good.
I don't mind spending every day.
I don't mind spending every day.
Out on your corner in the pouring rain.
Out on the corner in the pouring... Damn it, I knew I was going to fuck up. Pouring rain.
Look for the girl with a broken smile.
Look for the girl with the broken smile.
And ask her if she wants to stay a while.
Oh, shit. Oh, here we go. And ask her if she wants to stay a while.
And she will be loved. And she will be loved. Yeah, that's the song that's always stuck in my head.
Oh, yeah. Act like you didn't just fucking shred that. Yeah, that's the one. I mean, just, you know, whatever. But that's the one. Shut up! Yo, this is such a... we gotta listen to it. Nah, fuck it. Okay, yeah.
I don't mind spending every day.
You knew it was gonna be good when she did that little, what is that called when they, like, make that shit vibrate? Make it vibrate.
I don't mind spending every day.
Right there. The vocal shake. Baby girl, you different.
Sup, Ben? My song is blue dabba dee ba da da dabba dee dabba da dabba dee ba da da. Blew his house with a blue little window and a blue Corvette,
and everything is blue too.
Is blue for him and himself and everybody around.
Cause he ain't got nobody to listen.
I think I messed up a little bit in there, but yeah, I love that song. Used to rollerblade to it in like middle school. But yeah, also I do art, so if this is anonymous, let me know anonymously what you want me to paint, and I might paint it. Love you.
What do I want to be painted? Maybe my face in blue. That's so like narcissistic, but you know what I mean? To match with the song vibe. I'm blue and dude, for some reason, I always want to play this like at parties and act like no one's ever heard it before. Like, you know, when someone has aux, dude, I was always so tempted to play this song. Cause like, you know, like half the people like really were just like freaks and they just wanted to hear shit like this. I'm blue and
Sup, Ben? My song is blue dabba dee ba da da dabba dee dabba da dabba dee ba da da.
It does get so like intense too. Through his house in a blue little window in a blue Corvette, cause everything is blue to him. You're like, oh, it really is. Everything really is blue to him, huh? You're like buying what they're selling. To listen. There's something about that song that like there's a deeper meaning there that no one has uncovered yet.
She had dumps like a truck. Guys like
what?
Baby, move your butt. I'm singing again. She had dumps like a truck. Guys like what? Baby, move your butt. All night long, let me see that tongue. Baby, that dong.
I want to play Donkey Kong. Da. Yeah, I've like remixed that song a lot of times. How about a guy singing about a thong like that though? Bro. Go jerk off or something. That's crazy. Him just going ham in the studio. The thong. The producer had to be like, yo, like, you've never seen one or what's going on? Jesus, dog. Like, relax. That song, goddammit, that motherfucker, goddammit, that song. Jeez, bro. Get a life, dude.
Mine is Telephone by Lady Gaga, but specifically the line that's like...
I love this. I love this shit. I cannot wait for this.
Out in the club and I'm sipping on bub and you're not going to reach my telephone. My telephone, my telephone.
God, there's an... How about when the beat stops in that song and she's like, my telephone ring, ain't nothing but that song I'm singing. Like, dude, you can get me onto every song if you stop the beat and start and keep singing. My telephone. I feel you.
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chili with my homies.
What is that?
Chicken wing, hot dog and bologna, chicken and macaroni, chili with my homies.
God, what is that? If anybody knows what that is, comment that. This is the third. We got 4 more. Man, should I have taken my time on these a little more? They're so good. I just love them.
Get out of my dreams. Get into my car.
Whoa. That's what they say? That's so real.
And then there's I get knocked down, but I get up again, and you're never gonna keep me down. And then Sugar Ray, I just wanna fly.
Like a birdie
Put
in the
your
sky, I'm
arms
so high.
around me, baby.
I.
Put your arms around me, baby.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we talk about her throat at the end? Hold on. Me every time I'm done saying something. This is me every time I do anything. Walks into a grocery store. I hope to God you guys can hear that. Me after I drink a glass of milk and try to say something to anyone. A frog jumping off of a lily pad. Dude. Yeah, I went through a big Sugar Ray phase. Big time. Now I would listen to it when I worked 9 to 5 at a computer. I would just have Sugar Ray on repeat. Like a birdie in the sky, I'm so high. I just, I don't know what he says. I just want to motherfucking fly. Let's keep going.
Hey, Ben, this is 𝗕𝗓𝗖𝗢𝗓 again. This is my second time calling, long-time listener. What about this one? This is a Coach BP exclusive. The hills have eyes, the hills have eyes. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge?
Yeah.
Hide your lies, girl.
That's it.
Who are you to judge?
I never knew.
I only call you when it's 5:30, the only time.
Dude, that ending part though, this part when it gets here, you're like kind of out on the song and then it gets here.
I only call you when.
And then a girl screams in the background. She's like, ah! And you're like, that's it. This is what I want to hear. Hide your lies. I never knew he said that till now. Hide your lies? Perfect. This reminds me, 𝗕𝗓𝗖𝗢𝗓. I hate to out you, dog. No, I'm not going to do it. Oh, no, I am going to do it. Okay, 𝗕𝗓𝗖𝗢𝗓, one time, this dude worked in the Apple store. And I was like in the Apple store around Christmas. And he was like, bro, you need new headphones? And I was like, yeah, for sure. And he goes, check these out. And he put them on my head like the Apple, like over the Beats, bro. Beats by Dre. And I put them on. He goes, oh, he goes, get out of the store. So it's like quiet, like you're in real life, because the Apple store is so loud around Christmas. He goes, go walk around like outside in the store, and I'll play a song. And he played the song "Man of the Year" by Schoolboy Q. You know how the beginning of that song starts? It's like super dramatic. It sounded so good in the headphones that I fell down in the mall. Didn't it? It wasn't even, I wasn't hamming it up. I wasn't being dramatic, dude. I fell down in the mall on like December 24th in front of like 30 people. And my dad was just watching me through the glass window at the Apple store like. All right. Anyway. 2 more.
Some songs that get stuck in my head aren't even like songs. They're just the popular songs.
Yes.
That go in like all the reels and the videos that people post on Instagram and TikTok.
Yep.
Like, I'll just be driving down the road.
Yeah, that's the adult version of your kid's toy. Your kid's toy, that the song stuck in your head or whatever, or the like little like phrase they said was stuck in your head, is the adult version. All the TikTok sounds.
And I'll have one of those annoying popular songs. I don't even know what they are. They're just in my head forever.
No, you're not gonna give me an example.
Living rent free.
Oh no! That was the last one too. We gotta end on that. Whatever. What is one of those songs that... Really all of them. It's those, oh, man. Oh, you know that TikTok audio? It's like comes on only at night. I swear to God, they program this audio to only get on your For You page at night. It's like Nordic Sea. Oh, no. There's always like some weird creature in the sea or something that they're showing. I don't know. Maybe that's just my For You page. All right. Well, that's songs that are always stuck in your head. God damn, should we do part 3? I want to so bad. We got to wait a little bit though, because that's so much fun. Thanks for your voice messages. Great singers. Even if you don't think you are, even if you're not, you're bomb to me. All right, let's go. Dear Diary. Oh, this is embarrassing as fuck. I don't even know if I want to say this, but this is crazy. Someone brought up the group Hanson the other day. And I was like, Hanson, what? And then I realized that Hanson was on the cover of a Disney Adventures magazine one time. And I can remember getting turned on for the first time in my life because I thought they were all girls. If that isn't the most revealing part of my identity, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's it. That's what happened. I was in my grandma's bathroom and I was like, I think they're hot, dude. One of them might be a girl. Hopefully she was leading the charge there. But, yo. And then somebody told me that they were dudes, and I was like, holy shit. Anyway. Bob. Oh, God. Show and tell. I don't have anything today for show and tell, but I was looking through my backpack, and I was like, I know there's got to be some bullshit in here. So I just have one of my notebooks. I always carry my notebooks with me because I write everywhere. And I feel bad if I don't write. So I'm just like, sometimes I'm like in my car and I have like 15 minutes to kill and I'm like, fuck, I gotta write something. So I'm just gonna pop open a page here. And read anything. Here it is. And like when I write stuff, they're not like good jokes. They're just like things that I kind of think have potential. I don't know how to make a decision. The only decision I feel like I'm 100% capable of making is when someone tries to set me up with another person. I kind of remember this. Everyone's waiting for their ex to confess their love to them at every moment. All right. God, this is so fried. I'm attracted to girls that are a little bit lesbian-y. Like, I like a girl that can be like, bruh. Dude, okay, I'm done reading that. It is true, though. It's all true. It's all true. I like a girl I can take in the backyard and throw a vortex football around with. Low key. All right, here we go. Cringe moment of the week. Like those two things I just talked about weren't cringe enough. Cringe moment of the week. All right, this. I was at the Hollywood Improv. It's the worst. Well, no, the club is good, but like I was at this thing called Lab Work, and it's just an open mic, and all the comedians, they're all really good. Everybody gets 3 minutes, and it's just like a hard room because it's all comedians. Comedians don't really think anything's funny, and they're kind of like numb to laughing at a lot of shit. Not because it's not funny, just because like they've sat through hours and hours of stand up. So they're kind of like, I don't know. It's just like It's not easy. They're not paying to they're not like there to have a good time. They're there to like do their shit and like impress the booker that's in the back of the room. So it's tough, and the room's legit haunted. So I'm like, all right. So you put your name in this bucket, and like, I don't know how many people do it, maybe like 70, 40 sometimes. And they mix up the bucket and pull your name out, and they're like, so-and-so's on deck. What's his fuck is in the hole, and coming to the stage is boom. And it's just random. And this dude sitting next to me was like, they called his name, and he's like, yo, I'm about to go up, dog. And I was like, that's sick, dude. You ready? And he's like, hell yeah. He went up, and he's like, before I go up, bro, will you take a boomerang of me? And I was like, yeah, for sure. But I didn't want to do it on my phone because I was like, I'm not just going to have like 15 boomerangs of you on my phone. It's weird. I was like, can I do it on your phone? And he was like, yeah, whatever. So he gave me his phone like open on Instagram with the boomerang ready. And I was like, I got you, dog. I'm going to get like 23 of them just so you can like, I'm just going to do it the whole time. He's like, all right, cool. They called his name. He went up there. He started doing stuff. And I was like, all right, cool. And I like forgot that I had to take an awkward boomerang. And I was like kind of in a position in the club where I had to like reach out and like get a clean shot of him, and like people could see his phone, like what I was doing on the phone. Like I was doing, like he was doing act outs and stuff, and I was trying to boomerang the act out so it like looked cool, you know what I mean? Like a boomerang, like. So I was like trying to like get it right. So I was going crazy, and like everybody could see me doing it. They were probably like, man, he's taking a lot of boomerangs at this guy. Are they friends? Like, do they know each other? And like halfway through, I was like, yo, I don't even know this guy. He was like to ask me to take a boomerang. So I was like, whatever. Like I kept like checking with I was like, yo, it's just, you just asked, you know what I mean? I thought I'd do it. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, boom, going crazy, boom, going crazy. And then like his set's almost over. I take like a couple more just so he's happy because I don't know what he wants. I'm just like, fuck it. I just got to guess and like take a boomerang. And like I kind of, for a second, you know when you have somebody else's phone, you think it's your phone for a minute. And you're like, oh shit, this isn't my phone. You know, you just do like, you have like phone reactions. And I like swipe down on his Instagram because I kind of thought it was my phone for a second, and I was just gonna like get out of boomerang mode, and I swiped whichever way, and it went to his camera roll, bro. Probably 6 actual dick pics right there, and everyone is looking at the phone still, like watching me do this shit. So I like swipe, damn, dicks all over the phone. And half the people, I don't know if they know that I'm taking these boomerangs for this guy. Like if you couldn't hear me and you're just watching me take pictures, like the whole club is watching me do this on this guy's phone out in the open like this. They just all thought they saw my dick. Just random ass dude, bro. What kind of person? What kind of person just has hella dicks? So weird. But yeah. Was at an open mic at the Hollywood Improv and saw this dude's dick on his phone like 6 times. And so did everybody else. And everybody thinks it's my dick. Anyway. Are we flying through this podcast or am I crazy? Both. Let's do days of the week. Thursday, today, I'll be performing at Helium, downtown St. Louis. Get your tickets. Florida Day. There's just something. I talked about Florida. Why was I talking about Florida the other day? It must be like that. There's something about the air in Florida. You know when you land in Florida and you just feel I don't think Florida people are crazy. Everybody's like, oh, that guy must be from Florida if he's doing something weird. I'm like, nah. When I think Florida, I think thank God, bro. When I land in Florida and that smell, I'm like, yes! I feel like I'm home. It just feels so vacation-y. It's probably because every vacation I took in my entire life when I was a kid was Florida.
We're going to Fort Myers where Grandma lives.
Oh, My God. We went on vacation to Fort Myers when I was like in 4th grade. Oh, dude. Never forget. I didn't do anything the whole time either. All I did was go in the pond in the backyard and try to catch catfish. That's all I did for 10 days. All I did was try to catch catfish. What'd you do on vacation? This is how it should be though when you take a vacation. What'd you do on vacation? I tried to catch catfish and I watched Prince of Egypt 6 times. Literally. How'd your vacation go? I fed a catfish that I thought was cool. I fed him a pecan pie that my grandma didn't want anymore. And me and my cousins watched Prince of Egypt 6 times. If I was 33 years old and you told me that's all I did on vacation, I'd be like, you know what? That's not a bad trip. Every time I think of Florida, I think about that. It was so much fun. I think that maybe that's why I became like destructive. Every time I see like a pond, I'm like, I gotta throw some shit in there. That's like the most guy reaction ever. Every time I see a pond, I'm like, why do I want to throw a bike in there? Throwing things in ponds, undefeated. My grandma's like, this is getting old. She just gave me all the food in her house that was getting old. You know, grandparents keep shit for a long time. You ever walk around your grandpa's house and like look at the cabinets? Go in your grandpa's like cabinet where he keeps like the Band-Aids. Dude, all the toothpaste, the creams, the Vaselines, they're all from World War II. I'm like, do they not? I guess that's how old people are, though. They just don't throw shit away. Because I'm thinking about my dad's house right now. Yo, that's a Y2K bunker. My dad might have 2,000 cans of beans in his laundry room. I'm like, for what? Is that a dad thing? Not exaggerating. 2,000. Can good drive in this dude. I'm like, for what? Why would you ever need that many fucking beans? I'm trying to think of that line from Billy Madison. I don't know. ADHD podcast. But yeah, I don't know what we were talking about. Florida. Yeah, my grandma's just getting rid of old shit. And she would give it all to me. And I would throw it all in a pond. And try to catch catfish. Lure the catfish in. With just like bread rolls. I remember, this is a distinct memory of mine. I'll never forget the noise. You know how there's seagulls just like crazy? They're just everywhere. They're like rats almost, dude. They were just circling this pond because I kept throwing food in it. And I wadded up like a hamburger bun, like real tight, like snowball. You know when you wad up a snowball, it has a little bit of ice in it. And you're like, yo, if this connects, they're going to die when you have one of those snowballs. Like this is an actual baseball. And like, you're like, it's not going to connect though. And you throw it as hard as you can. It hits them in the head and they like start crying. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know my aim was actually going to like work out there. And I didn't mean to hit you in the head. I was just going to throw it really hard at the fence next to you. That kind of snowball. I wadded up a piece of bread like that and just fucking to the sky with this thing. And with a stroke of luck, dude, it just like nipped this seagull's wing. And the noise was just like somebody clapped their hands. The seagull was like, nah, nah, being all annoying. And I just yeeted this little wadded up hamburger bun and it just goes. And just like took out this seagull's wing. But it like kept going. It was like. I was like, whoa. But yeah, that's when I thought I had the best name ever. Irish Coffee Day. Irish coffee. You know, it's just half booze. You ever see that TikTok of that guy making Irish coffees and it looks so good? He's filling up the coffee. He's putting like whipped cream on them. It's the whipped cream in that Irish coffee that looks good. Irish do a lot of things. And they all involve alky. What's a good Irish food? Oh my God, you're so like uncultured. Irish food. I feel like they just yell. They have food called blah, a doughy white bread bun. That sounds really good, but it's called blah. Potato bread, of course. Soda bread. Is that where 7-Up cake comes from? Hey, you want some blah? How's it taste? It's all right. Blah. Opposite day. How many times did you use that growing up when some shit wasn't working out? Oh, it's because it's opposite day. Oh, yeah. I'm going to use that shit now. It's because it's opposite day. Friday. Wig day. I can tell now when dudes have wigs on. It's like too obvious. I'm like, dog, does it look like I have a wig on? I saw myself the other day and I was like, could I pass for a wig guy? Am I toupee guy? You know when it's so painfully obvious, you start to feel bad. You're like, you didn't really blend in your wig today, dog. What are you trying to do? Who are you trying to fool, bro? Who are you trying to fool? Am I just talking about myself now? Wig guy. Green juice day. Peanut brittle day. Oh my God, how good would a bag of peanut brittle be? Can't talk, had a stroke. It's that stuff they sold called, it was called like bark. Remember that? It was in a bag and it was just called peppermint bark. They have it around Christmas. I'm like, yo, you name something a disgusting name, I'm eating it. Mudslide. Put it in my face. Yeah, it's called mud. I passed by a ice cream place called Handles the other day, and it just said strawberry mud on their sign, and I was like, I'd do anything for some fucking strawberry mud right now. Strawberry mud? Rub that on my face. Saturday. Chocolate cake day. Every time I'm at a restaurant and they're like, do you have room for dessert? I'm like, obviously. I always pass up the OG chocolate cake, and I know deep down, and so do they, that it's the best thing on the menu, but it just seems so like, fuck. How many times have I had chocolate cake? That chocolate cake is a sleeper pick. You know, and you know what? And it's the only word you can use to describe it. You know what I'm going to say. It's moist. And if you don't like the word moist, I don't like people who don't like the word moist. Sometimes you just gotta, it's perfect right there. 𝗦𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗦. What else are you gonna say? A humid, that cake, that chocolate cake at that restaurant, it was so humid. Fruitcake toss day, fruitcake. Who's buying this? Who's really doing that still though? Fruitcake? They can make it good. The best fruitcake ever is that strawberry shortcake. There's something sexy going on there. That's a very underrated dessert. Sunday, ladybug day. Got to be the sexiest bug if you think about it. No harm. They don't harm you. They just look like cool. Do they do anything crazy? Ladybug, do they bite you? Ladybugs are just kind of like they're kind of nice. I wouldn't mind having a bunch of fucking ladybug. I remember one summer they were just all over the side of my house. Literally 84 ladybugs. I was like, what is fucking happening here? Ladybugs are kind of like iconic. Feels so bad for them when they're on their back, though. I'm like, oh, God, here we go. Just fighting for its life. I'm like, are you serious right now? You can't get up? When bugs can't get up, I'm like, yeah, I don't know what to tell you, dog. You have wings and you can't figure that one out? Just on its back, dude. 2 hours. Ladybugs for 2 hours. All right. Monday, bubble wrap day. Yo. I don't know what it is. I still can't help myself when I see bubble wrap. I'm like, I have to. I don't know. For some reason in the back of my head, I'm like, you need that bubble wrap for something. You need it. Don't pop the bubble wrap. You need the bubble wrap for something. You're going to have to move something. I always like get it like in a paper towel roll. The bubble wrap, I like get it all nice and perfect in paper towel roll form. And I give it like the Native American burn. God, that used to hurt so bad when people would give you those. I don't know if that's like insensitive, but that was like the test of if you were tough or not when you're a kid. Oh yeah, let me. Bro, they'd make that thing sting. That's probably why our arms are so flappy and shit. Because we just got Native American burns on our arm all day, every day at recess. Ow! Corn chip day? You mean tortilla chip day? Might be the most addicting food ever. Tortilla chips. I'm like, I'm not eating tortilla. Oh shit, can I have another round? They're already gone. At every Mexican restaurant. Oh. Could I just eat them and not the Mexican food? Of course. Are they just, my dad calls them grease chips. He's like, get some more grease chips. I'm like, God damn, dude. They're so good. How about the day everybody realized tortilla chips were just cut up tortillas? I was like, no! I still kind of refuse to believe it. Like, I think they like something happened there and they like spliced that into the video because no. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. We have another voice message coming in hot. Two new ones?
Hey, Benny. Love you. Love the pod. Loved FBOY Island, of course.
I love you too.
So I swear to God, I wake up with a different fucking song stuck in my head every morning.
Every day.
But this morning, it was Right Above It by Wayne and Drake. And it goes, you know, yeah, at the top when only heaven's right above it.
We own.
And all day today at work, I was saying to myself, President Carter, Young Money Democrat.
This is crazy. That's in my head a lot too. It'll just be like President Carter, President Carter, President Carter. If I could just hear the songs that were stuck in people's head in like actual situations, you know, it'd make life so much better. You're like intimidated by the person in the break room a little bit. You don't want to like go in there because you're like, ooh. And the only thing in their head is chickadee China, the Chinese chicken. You have a drumstick and your brain starts ticking. Oh, hey, how you doing? Everybody's insane. Watching X-Files with no lights on. Enano maison. I'll never know the words, but I just think it's Enano maison. And the spooky man's in this one. Okay, here's a long one, and then I'm out. Last one.
Hey, so I heard a song back in 2008, and then I heard it a lot and then never heard it again since. And there's two parts of the song that just play over and over in my head. I don't know what it's called. I don't know who it's by. I don't even know what the real words are.
Let's figure it out, babe.
in it, and I can't think of his name either. But yeah, the two parts, I don't know what they're saying at all. I just know how they sound. So bear with me because I'm going to sound ridiculous. But the first part, it goes like, Isa no need to go don't, rap that run that this how we from. And then the other part, it's like, whoop whoop, when you run, come around, can know you the talk of the town, yeah.
Oh my God. Everybody has this problem. We're all the same. We all have the same brain. Whoop whoop, when you run, come around, you know you're the talk of the town, yeah. I don't know. I've never downloaded it. I've never thought about it really. It's just always in my head.
I don't even know what those words are. I don't even know if it's English, to be honest.
She killed that first part though. Run it back.
And there's two parts of the song that just play over and over in my head. I don't know what it's called. I don't know in it, and I can't think of his name either. But yeah, the two parts, I don't know what they're saying at all. I just know how they sound. So bear with me because I'm going to sound ridiculous.
This is good.
Ridiculous. But the first part, it goes like, Isa no need to go don't, rap that run that this how we from. And then the other part, it's like, whoop whoop, when you run, come around, can know you the talk of the town, yeah. I think I
So
don't
good.
even know what.
I love how you guys are so good at singing and like shit, and you guys sound beautiful. And then you're like, I guess that's what I think. I think that's how it sounds. So good. You could have composed the song yourself, I think, at the end of every voice message.
Those words are. I don't even know if it's English, to be honest. But yeah, they play over and over in my head. Like they're just the soundtrack of my brain's resting state at this point. If you see me staring off in space, that's what's playing over and over again. So if you know what that song is, can you please tell me? Because I would very much like to listen to it in real life again and not just in my head. So maybe I can finally figure out what they're saying after 16 years. But yeah, so if you know, please tell me. Okay, thank you.
We are going to figure that one out, baby girl. Whoop, whoop. This is what I'm typing into Google. You know how you type lyrics into Google? This is what I'm typing in. Whoop, whoop. When you run... Uh-oh. I think I found it. Whoop, whoop, when you come around. 𝗨𝗪𝗖𝗢 2008. I got... Easy now, no feet to go down. Okay, this probably isn't it. Whoop, whoop, when you want to come around. Car, I know you're the talk of the town. Yeah, whoop, whoop. When you run, come around. Car, I know you're the talk of the town. Yeah. Easy now, no need feet go down. Just walk it gently. No break, not bone. Cool. What? That's it. But Jesus Christ, what are they saying? No wonder it's such a good song because you have no idea what they're talking about. 𝗨𝗪𝗖𝗢, 𝗨𝗪𝗖𝗢 2008. Look it up in your car right now, or look it up on your Apple Music right now. Whoop whoop, when you want to come around, you know you're the talk of the town, yeah. Car. I don't know why. I know you talk of the town, yeah. Car. I don't know why they say car, but they do. God, that's in everyone's head. I'm gonna listen to that on the way home. But all right, fam, that's it for me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for the voice messages. I love you. Remember to join the Patreon for an extra podcast, every other podcast every week, and the live stream every Sunday, $5. Come to the show in St. Louis, and I'll see you next time. All right, fam.